Hello, Aquarius, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back once again to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I do certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. So, Aquarius, I'm going to give you a more whimsical type reading. Okay, and I've decided to use my unicorn deck here in order to convey your message. Because some people actually do believe, ladies and gentlemen, that unicorns were real and that they derived from horses. Okay? So, with that said, in this reading, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to focus on one specific area of your life here. I'm just going to share with you whatever it is that the unicorns want you to know from now until the end of July. Rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that this reading, as with any other reading, simply will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the valuable information that many of you are seeking. And if the reading does in fact resonate, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit. And be sure to press that subscription button, ladies and gentlemen, so that each and every one of you receives future readings, okay? So with that said, let's go on and get started here. I'm just going to share with you what I'm seeing as the overarching energy or motif that's pervading your reading here. You have pets there. So it certainly shows here with that card that many of you have a very keen understanding and love for animals. Some of you might have also been wondering lately about an animal who might have crossed over, and you want to know if that animal is fine here. And this certainly assures you that it looks like for some of you it could have just been a puppy, I'm getting, or an animal that had a very short lifespan, okay? And then you have, ladies and gentlemen, you are gifted. Okay, so this card wants you to know that despite what you think about yourself, you are very gifted, Aquarius. You are very talented. Spirit is saying that the world is your oyster. If you focus and commit more, that's what I'm feeling here. And people might even see many of you as being awkward, okay? But don't fret over that, the unicorns are saying. You certainly have not only much to offer another, but you certainly have a lot to offer the world, ladies and gentlemen, at large here. Let's select another card here. We have, wow, laughter, Gemini. It seems that, Aquarius, it seems that many of you have been in the doldrums a bit lately, okay? Spirit wants you to embrace more enthusiasm, more hope into your situation. It seems that there is a need that you need to get out of the house and try to have a little bit fun here. So Aquarius, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, ladies and gentlemen, and be sure to press that subscription button so that each and every one of you receives future readings. Okay, so now let's go on and just get more specific information by just pulling a few more cards here. Okay, we're going to look at your current situation here that I'm examining now. Wow. Best friends here. So this card, or the unicorns, want you to know, Aquarius, that true friends stick together. And with that said, this card is giving me an indication that you've had a falling out with one of your friends or someone that you consider to be a friend. It could be a disagreement, it could be a family member, but it seems to be more connected on the friendship level here. Okay? Spirit is saying actions certainly need to be taken to reconcile differences if that is possible. Okay. And it also shows that this is why laughter came out here, because many of you might have been in the doldrums because of this. It could be a breakup that you guys had experienced or whatever, and you're just wondering what's going on, or you need your best friend here. That's the basic message here of that card. Okay. And for those of you who are trying to meet new friends, it also can go in that direction. The unicorns and angels are certainly asking you or telling you that you could certainly reach out to them, okay? And they could certainly help improve your friendships, all right? Let's see, ladies and gentlemen, after having examined your current situation, let's see what might be hidden in your situation. Again, this reading is valid until the end of July here. Believe in yourself here. So, we're seeing this card here certainly shows that success is within reach, but you have to believe in yourself. And once you learn to, as the message here on the card says, see yourself doing well, you will. Perseverance and positive thinking are certainly key here. And remember to embrace enthusiasm. Who cares about what other people think? And perhaps some of you might have launched a new business and people are telling you you can't do it. But guess what, Aquarius? You can. Okay? And like I said, success is within reach, and Spirit wants you to continue to embrace a new way. Change your routine, embrace new opportunities that might come your way. Let's see what might crop up to challenge you or to impede success. Wow, you have change here. So, this spirit, we have to look at this from a more challenging perspective here. And that's why the angels want you to believe in yourself, because it seems that you guys are fearing change. It's hard for you to embrace change, and this might be a challenge for you because you're so used to doing things a certain way, or being in certain situations here. But this card wants you to know, because this is a positive card here. Once you embrace those changes or the changes that you're going through, and they might not be as rosy as you would like them to be at this time here, but these changes are leading um, to more positive situations, I'm feeling, for you if you continue to stay on that path here. Let's give you some advice here that the unicorns would like you to know here, or consider doing. Some of you may already be doing it here. Creative here. And this is showing that the angels want you, in terms of advice here, to try to be a bit more creative here. Some of you might like to draw, you might like to paint, or whatever it is you are creative. Remember, Spirit told you that you are gifted, Aquarius. So, try to continue to do things creative in new ways, in ways that perhaps others have yet to do. All right? Now let's go on and just give you a potential outcome should you continue on as you are, or just a last message that Spirit. And I'm going to pull a few cards here. We have, wow, definite yes here. So whatever it is that you've been, this is the wish card. So a wish certainly is going to definitely come true for you guys here. But again, patience is a virtue. And you also have love heals fear. And this is suggesting to you that those who might be around you, bullying you, or just trying to, you know, um, constantly gaslight you or make you feel that you're certainly not the person God created, this creative, talented, gifted person. Understand that the power of your love can certainly help bullies and angry people to be less afraid, because these people, and it could be this best friend here, that you had this falling out. um, quite recently, or it could be a little bit some time ago here, but because their life is wounded here, or their heart is wounded, and sometimes people take it out on you. All right, let's pull another card here. We have even grandparents here. So some of you might even have had a falling out with your grandparents, or you're wondering how your grandparents in spirit are doing. And this is certainly saying that nothing could ever take the love that the two of you share here. Okay? And it certainly shows that you have a special bond with a grandparent that can never be broken here. So, like I said, some of you might be feeling guilty in some sense, or I'm also getting a sense that some of you might be feeling a little guilty that you weren't there when they passed, perhaps. And this is saying here, just kind of injecting more of my mediumship abilities here, that these people here they are in spirit and they surround you, ladies and gentlemen. So with that said, that certainly completes that unicorn reading here. So what I like to do here is just to close this reading by just sharing a few final messages. And with these messages, ladies and gentlemen, what the intended focus here is to show you how to be a bit more loving and how you can inject a bit more resiliency and kindness into any situation that approaches you. I'm doing this time period in question. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button. Should any of you wishes to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website to schedule or to purchase. Please also utilize that $15 coupon, and that could be applied to any of the readings displayed there on the website, or it could be applied to one more customized. So let's see here. Spirit, what final messages would you like me to share with Aquarius for this time period under discussion? All right, Aquarius, let's see what we have. Spirit wants you to make some effort, Aquarius, to respond from the heart. Understand that resiliency is our capacity to respond from the heart. It has everything to do with love and inclusiveness, and nothing to do with getting more leathery or tough, if you will. Resilience is a foil to the ego's way of dividing everything into right or wrong. When you're leading from your heart space, all energies and people are just forms of energy, are given the space to be as they are. We adapt to what shows up. We meet all situations with love and proceed from there, and that's resiliency. Next message. Spirit wants you to commit to life. This is certainly a vividly sacred time to pledge to a beautiful ideal. Again, inject more creativity into your situation, to the virtues of the heart, and to dedicate our lives to it. Like we do at births and weddings and on deathbeds, we stand in love. We look ahead, and we promise to make good on the vision. Approach this as a sacred passage to higher consciousness. Submit your fears and vow to love. The ceremony is certainly underway. Now let's give you one final message here. Spirit wants you to use your mind for holy purposes. Identification as divine nature, as our soul, allows our consciousness to expand. To even entertain the concept of being innately divine raises our frequency. Just think about being higher energy, and you generate higher energy. This is the holiest use of the mind. So with that said, Aquarius, this completes the reading. I certainly hope it has offered food for thought. Be sure to like and share, subscribe if you've yet to subscribe, and scoot right on over to my websites if any of you wishes to have a more personalized reading. Have a blessed day.